And welcome back out again here to Nodaway Holt High School as we get set here for the Nodaway Valley Albany boys basketball game tonight here on Albany TV. Remember, your pregame tonight brought to you by BTC Bank. BTC Bank, community-minded, just like you. So, Brett, we kind of had in the girls' game where it was the 3-1 Nodaway Valley Thunder taking on the 0-4 Lady Warriors. Well, in this game, we've got the 1-2 Nodaway Valley boys going up against the 3-2 Albany boys. So the Warriors had a tough go of it on Tuesday night against Maysville. Played a really ugly basketball game, just to put it. That's the best way we could put it. It was really just an ugly basketball game by both teams, but Maysville was able to come away with the victory. Talked with Coach Cox of the Warriors following that basketball game. He thought maybe the Warriors got a little bit out physicaled in that game. Maysville, a little bit more of a physical ball club, and kind of took it to the Warriors. Warriors going to need to step up tonight and come away with the victory tonight here over Nodaway Valley.
Yeah, basketball isn't one of the more physical sports, but a lot of people don't really think it's physical as it, but it can get pretty physical in certain games. And Maysville was a team that was not afraid to get physical, and maybe Albany wasn't quite used to facing a team like that yet to this point in this season. And even all the bad things they did aside, they could have still overcome that. They hit their free throws down the stretch. They did not do that and took the loss by 7 points, I believe it was. And so this game, they actually played a pretty solid first quarter against Maysville. This game they got to work on just putting together a full, complete game from wire to wire. They've got a –
And we've seen that already from we saw it in the third place game at the Albany tournament when they beat Pattonsburg.
Yep.
Really was a complete ball game from the Warriors, so we know they can do it.
Yeah, they played really well against Pattonsburg, and we said it before the Maysville game and during the Maysville game as well. This offense looks best when they're playing through Kemper Klein, getting the ball inside to him, and if he can score, then he's capable of doing it. But if they collapse in on Kemper Klein, he's capable of kicking it out. They've got some shooters on this team as well, so they've got to get back to that in this game like they did in the first quarter of that Maysville game.
And the other thing the Warriors need to make sure they do is keep the fouls to a minimum as they do not go very deep on the bench. So that will be a big thing tonight for the Warriors as well. Remember, tonight's starting lineups are brought to you by Dollars Auction Service. Contact Rod Dollars of Dollars Auction Service for all of your auction needs.
Tonight's boys contest between the Albany Warriors and Nodaway Valley Thunder. Taking the floor tonight for the Albany Warriors, number 4, Jordan Papa. Number 5, Kemper Klein. Number 12, Quincy Stamper. Number 21, Cade Newman. And number 23, Aaron Owens. For your Thunder, number 0, Dawson Fass. Number 2, Braxton Rollmeyer. Number 10, Hunter Dawson. Number 11, Caden Kahn. And number 33, Wyatt Ingraham.
So again, those are your Dollars Auction Service starting lineups. Remember, tonight's starting lineups brought to you by Dollars Auction Service. Contact Ron Dollars of Dollars Auction Service for all of your auction needs. Again, I'm Jared Rolfes. I'll be bringing you the play-by-play tonight. We're joined as well by our cameraman and color analyst, Brett Williams. And welcome in. And again, thank you for watching tonight's broadcast here on Albany TV. Albany will wear their road green uniforms, white lettering outlined in black. Nodaway Valley will wear their white uniforms with green lettering. And it will be Dawson Fass, Kemper Klein going for the opening tip-off, and it'll be won here by the Warriors. Papa gets it in now here to Klein up at the high post. Gets it down to Stamper on the block, goes up, and it's going to be partially blocked there by Wyatt Ingraham. And a quick foul here. And it's also going to go against Wyatt Ingraham. And going to the line to shoot 2 is going to be Jordan Papa. And Papa misses on the first free throw. And Brett, you kind of talked about the shooting free throw woes back in the Maysville game. We've seen it now a couple of games from the Warriors. And it's some of the most sure-handed free throw shooters that are missing a lot of them. But Jordan Papa's able to hit the second. Maybe that will get him off and going from the free throw line and just from the field tonight.
Yeah, Papa's one of the better free throw shooters on this team, and he's probably the one that's been struggling the most. A lot of it's just mental. Once you hit one, you get your confidence back, and then you start hitting them again.
Up top here for Rollmeyer, over to left wing, this time here for Dawson. Up top again for Rollmeyer. Left wing here, Kahn. Up top for Fast. Warriors lead here 1-0, 40 seconds here in the ball game. Kahn with the basketball over to the right wing. Down inside now for Hunter Dawson. Leaves it inside for Ingraham. Inside the paint, off the glass, up and in for 2.
That was a really nice set run by Nodaway Valley. Took the baseline, found their big man down low, and he was cutting and finishes at the left hand.
A 1-2-1-1 zone. Full court pressure as a timeout going to be called here by the Warriors. A minute here in the ball game. Check out Penny John Olmo Center on Facebook, online, or on Facebook. We're back with more in a moment here on Albany TV.
Show your school spirit with a BTC Bank School Mascot Debit Card. Choose the card that fits your favorite local school, and you can earn that school extra cash. Available for new accounts or replacement cards for an existing account. Visit one of BTC Bank locations to get your school mascot debit card today, where they can instantly issue your new card. BTC Bank, community-minded just like you. Member FDIC.
Community-minded just like you. BTC Bank.
Jordan Papa with it up at the top of the key here for the Warriors. For Newman now over to the right wing here for Owens. Owens has it stripped away, knocked around on the floor. And a jump ball here as Caden Kahn, Kemper Klein, and Jordan Papa all tied up with it. It'll be Nodaway Valley basketball following the jump ball.
And if the Nodaway Valley boys play anything like their girls team, the Albany boys have got to be prepared for a lot of pressure from Nodaway Valley, and they've got to protect that ball.
Warriors come out in a half-court man-to-man defense, and a travel going to be called that time against Dawson Fast. Now the Thunder will kind of pull off that full-court pressure, as Nodaway Valley also comes out in man-to-man defense. Newman sends it over down for Stamper. Trying to feed it inside for Klein. Waits for the defender to go up, goes up then and be fouled. He'll go to line to shoot 2, just can't quite get the bucket to fall. Foul this time is going to go against Caden Kahn. That'll be his first, team's second. And Klein sinks the first free throw. Second free throw attempt from Klein. Off back iron. Rebound made here by Papa. Up for Owens. Missed a wide open Quincy Stamper on the block as they get it up now for Newman, now for Papa, trying to bring it back inside to Stamper, tipped away. Rollmeyer gets it up here for Hunter Dawson, over to left wing for Fast. Trying to send it cross court, picked off here by Stamper. Trying to go coast to coast, leaves it off here for Newman though. Newman with it in the corner. And pass going to be tipped out of bounds here off of Hunter Dawson. So 5:47 left to play here in the first quarter. We're tied at 2 apiece. Warriors looking for their first points here from the field. Newman gets it over to Owens, right wing. Dribbles inside the paint, leaves it off now to Stamper, to left wing. Newman into the corner for Owens. Newman up top for Owens. Has the pass rejected back to him, goes up, can't get it to fall. Klein comes away with it. He'll go up off the glass and he'll put it in for 2. 4-2, Warriors lead, 5:14 left to play here in the first. Dawson leaves it up now here for Kahn. Trying to feed it back inside, tipped away. Owens comes away with it as Dawson Fast had it stripped out of his hands. Papa top of the key. Trying to feed it to Newman right wing. It's going to be out of bounds here off of Hunter Dawson.
And it does look like the Thunder like to get in the passing lane, so Warriors are going to have to really put some zip on their passes or they're going to be stolen.
Need some zip on the passes and not telegraph their passes, as that one to the baseline for Stamper. Off the glass, can't get it to go. Comes away, though, with his own rebound. The pass for Owens is going to be a backcourt violation, as he's just not able to keep it in play.
It might have been better they got that because Romeyer was just about to pick that pass up and had an easy layup there. So it might have been better that Papa grabbed that just before Romeyer could.
Rollmeyer with it up at the top of the key here for the Thunder. Drives, goes up, off the glass, little high, can't get it to fall. Rebound is going to be made here by Owens. Owens trying to leave it off there for Stamper, and the passing lane covered up and knocked out of bounds off the hands of Wyatt Ingraham. Newman will inbounds here for the Warriors. Trying to get it down inside the paint to Klein. Sends it back out now for Stamper as he had 3 Thunder guarding him. Up top to Newman. Trying to throw it up for Klein, but it goes off the backboard. And picked up here by Nodaway Valley. Rollmeyer in the corner. Back out left wing. Kahn, 3. Off inside or inside of the rim. Rebound made here by Stamper.
Stamper kind of saved Newman there. Newman didn't box his man out, and Stamper luckily stepped in front of him and was able to get the rebound for him.
4-2. Albany leads halfway through the first quarter of play. Klein spins inside the paint. Back out now for Papa. He'll put up a shot from just outside the paint. Can't get it to fall. Ingraham with the rebound. Kahn with it on the baseline. Gets it inside for Ingraham. Leaves it off for Rollmeyer. Goes up, and he will be fouled. Will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. I believe they're going to get this one on Klein. And they will. Klein has had quite a few blocks this season, but when you start getting those, you want to try and go for them every time and tend to get called for the foul.
Yeah, and that's what's getting him into a lot of his foul troubles. He's been getting a lot of blocks, but he's also been a lot of foul calls as well.
Checking in, Preston Jenkins as well as Michael Cook. Ingraham and Kahn will both check out. Missing on the first. That time was Braxton Rollmeyer. He's able to sink, though, the second. It's a 4-3 Albany lead. Full court pressure again here by Nodaway Valley. Klein gets it out here for Stampers. He'll bring it across midcourt. Leads it now for Papa. 3:20 left to play here in the first quarter. It's a 4-3 Albany lead here over the Thunder. Bounce pass inside to Klein up at the high post. Right wing, Papa. Owens for Newman. Newman from the baseline, no good. Rebound is kept in play, that time by Cook.
They had Klein down low. Newman just didn't see him and took a pretty tough shot and instead of feeding it down low.
Rollmeyer drives baseline. Stolen away here by Stamper. A 2-on-2. Stamper Euro steps, goes up, and lays it in nice and soft for 2. 6-3 Warriors lead, 2:35 left to play here in the first quarter. Bringing it across is Hunter Dawson. He'll lead off now for Cook. And down onto the block and knocking it in up off the glass is Preston Jenkins. Makes it again a 1-point ball game. Klein waits for the defenders to move across midcourt. Now he'll take it across. 2:12 left to play. And he'll try and take it up to the rim, and he's going to be fouled here on the drive. As the foul this time going to be called against Braxton Rollmeyer. That'll be his first. Team's third. Rollmeyer will check out as Kahn will check back in. Newman inbounds here for Klein inside the paint. Goes up hard off the glass in for 2. 8-5. It's a 3-point Albany lead. 2 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. Dawson leaves it inside, back door, and off the glass again, Preston Jenkins. Klein brings it across. Sends it up top now for Owens. For pop over to left wing for Newman. The Stamper. Again off the glass, in for two for Quincy Stamper. He's quickly got 4. 10-7, Albany leads here with 1.5 left to play, and Stamper comes away with a steal. Throws it into the backcourt, but it's going to be picked up here by Dawson Fast. Leaving it off here for Hunter Dawson. Deep 3 off back iron. Rebound made here by Papa. Right wing here for Owens. 1:05 left to play here in this first quarter. Owens up top for Newman from 3. Off backboard, no good. Rebound made here by Papa. Leaves it now for Klein. And the pass for Owens stolen away. Hunter Dawson goes up, and he's going to be fouled. Will go to the line to shoot 2. As the foul this time going to go against Kepper Klein. It'll be his second.
Yeah, Klein's got to watch that. He's going for those blocks, and his hands coming down onto who he's contesting. The refs are going to call that every time.
First free throw attempt is good here from Dawson. Klein will take a quick breather here with 47.8 and 2 fouls. Garrett Phillips will check in. And the second free throw hits off back iron. Rebound made there by Owens. Owens will now bring it across the timeline here for the Warriors. Over to the right wing for Stamper. Owens tries to drive, but is going to be fouled here on the drive. It'll be the 4th team foul called against Nodaway Valley. And it is the first here against Hunter Dawson.
And if I were the Warriors, I would keep being aggressive on the drives, because every time they drive, the Thunder defenders keep reaching, and these refs have been calling it. So it's a good way to get some of their starters in foul trouble.
Fast and Dawson check out. Ingraham checks back in along with Braxton Rollmeyer is going up off the glass that time. Jordan Papa. 12-8 now. It's a 4-point Warrior lead. 20 seconds left to play here in this opening quarter. Jenkins has the pass knocked away out of bounds with 16.1. And checking back in will be Fast and Dawson. A quick little breather there as they will take out Jenkins and Ingraham as they will go small here, looking for the final shot here of the quarter. Rollmeyer, open 3, right wing, drains it.
Got pop on there off the pump fake, led to the open 3.
Quincy Stamper goes coast to coast off the glass and gets it to fall in for 2. 14-11 is the Warrior lead here after 1 quarter of play. Quincy Stamper with 6 of those. We're back with more in just a moment here on Albany TV.
At American Family Insurance, protecting farms and ranches is at the heart of what we do. After all, it's where we got our start more than 90 years ago. We understand the hard work that goes into building and sustaining your business, and that's why we offer customizable policies that protect everything you've worked hard for. Let's build the policy your farm deserves. Contact me today.
For details, stop by and talk to Agent David Smith at 116 South Smith Street in Albany, or at 303 North Park Street in Stanberry, or call 660-726-3536 today.
Your hometown Albany Hy-Vee is your sporting snack headquarters for all of your favorite sports. If you want to bring the smells of the games to your living room, your Albany Hy-Vee has you covered. So make a big play by getting all of your sports snack favorites before the next big play happens at your local Albany Hy-Vee.
Where there's a helpless smile in every eye. Shop Hy-Vee.
And welcome back out again here to Nodaway Holt High School, Graham, Missouri. As we get set here to start the second quarter of play, it will be Albany basketball. Quincy Stamper will bring it across the timeline now here for the Warriors. Dribbles in, goes up off the glass, can't get that one to fall, tipped around. Rebound made here by Nodaway Valley. Into the corner now here for Cook. Leaves it for three. Shot from three is good. Hunter Dawson knocks it in.
Got a bit of a slow close out there, and Dawson was able to take advantage of it.
Ties the ball game up here at 14 apiece. Stamper brings it across. Again drives, leaves it off for Phillips. His shot is good. Nice feed that time and nice find from Stamper and a nice finish there by Garrett Phillips. 16-14. Now Rollmeyer drives, and he's going to be fouled here on the drive. And the foul this time goes against Garrett Owens. That'll be his first, team's third. The other two went against Kemper Klein. He starts the second quarter on the bench in foul trouble. Again, Dawson from three. Off inside iron, rebound made here by Phillips. And with Klein on the bench, Stamper will bring the ball across midcourt for the Warriors. Over to the right wing now here for Owens, up now for Newman. Left wing for Papa. Up to Owens. And finding Stamper on the block, spins around, goes up, and knocks it in for two. And a timeout going to be called here by the Warriors. 6:42 left to play here in the second quarter. Remember, this timeout brought to you by Petty John Auto Center. Check out Petty John Auto Center on Facebook or online at pettyjohnauto.com. Back with more in a moment.
As Mosaic continues to respond to the COVID-19 pandemic, they are committed to staying connected. Whether you need a routine checkup or to be seen for an illness, Mosaic has virtual options available. The highly trained nurses are also ready to help you when you need them via the 24/7 community nurse line. Plus, the My Mosaic portal website and app are available for messaging your care team and accessing health information. Please visit mymlc.com/stay connected to learn more. Now more than ever, Mosaic is here with you and here for you.
And welcome back out again here to Graham, as it'll be Nodaway Valley basketball following the Petty John Auto Center timeout. They trail 18-14. And a foul going to be called here off the ball for an illegal screen against Braxton Rollmeyer. That'll be his second, team's fifth. Rollmeyer will check out. Ingraham will check back in. So Papa will bring it across the timeline for the Warriors. He's on the left wing now here for Newman. Phillips right wing for Owens. Up for Papa. Owens again right wing. Up top again here for Phillips as the Warriors try and work their offense to try and find an open spot. Papa spin around jumper, can't get it to fall. Rebound made here by Dawson. And Stamper going to be called here for the foul, trying to get in the way of the pass there to Michael Cook. That'll be the first against Stamper, team's fourth. 18-14, Warriors with a 4-point lead. As we're just underneath 6 minutes left to play here in this first half, as it looks like there, Cade Newman blocks the pass, but runs into the bleachers over on the far side. Not certain if it was his leg or ankle that hit there. And he limps over to the Albany bench, and checking in for him is going to be Kemper Klein with his 2 fouls.
Yeah, Klein's got to be really careful here not to get 3, because the Warrior bench depth already isn't that deep as it is, and if they got to go even deeper, might be kind of interesting to see what they do.
Dawson trying to leave that one off for fast, and it's going to be picked up by Klein. Jordan Papa brings it across here for the Warriors, over to the right wing for Stamper. Trying to feed it over top the defense, and going up off the glass for 2 is Kemper Klein.
And that ended up working out, but the help defense was there. It just didn't end up getting a hand on the ball. That was a very dangerous pass with the help defense, how it was.
And right now, Klein and Stamper equate for 15 of the 20 points. As a foul going to be called here against the Warriors. And this time it's going to go against Garrett Phillips. That'll be his first, team's 5th. At the line for 2 here is going to be Caden Kahn, as he'll sink the first one. Second free throw attempt here from Kahn. Is good. 20-16, Warriors lead. 5:22 left to play here in the second quarter. Papa gets it now here for Owens. Across now for Klein. Trying to leave it for Phillips, and it's just going to be out of his reach, off his hands, out of bounds.
Yeah, just a little bit too far for Phillips to be able to get.
And Emerson will check in now here for Phillips. Dawson with it up at the top of the key here for Nodaway Valley. Leaves it off into the corner here for Cook. Trying to feed it inside, back out again here for Dawson. And Cook's pass thrown right to Jordan Pappas. He'll come away with the steal with 4:50 left to play here in the second quarter. His team leads here 20-16. Owens drives into the paint, goes up, off the glass, can't get it to go. Klein with the rebound is going to be fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Foul this time goes against Dawson Fast. It'll be his first, team sixth. Kay Newman continues to try and walk off his injury. Still with the limp. Looks like he will get worked on here for a moment as Klein is able to sink the first free throw. Second free throw attempt here from Klein is good as he sinks them both. 22-16, Warriors with the lead. 4:35 left to play here in the second quarter. Hunter Dawson with it up at the top of the key. Sends it right wing now for Kahn. And the pass stolen away there by Klein. Klein top of the key over to the right wing for Emerson. Into the corner now for Owens. Up for Klein. Owens right wing. Emerson now over to Stamper. Halfway through the second quarter of play. Klein outside. Emerson from three. Off iron. Rebound made by Klein. Goes up off the glass and he'll be fouled. Will go to the line. Shoot two free throws.
Nodaway Valley really hasn't had an answer down low for Klein to this point. He's been getting a lot of offensive rebounds. And
whenever it isn't Klein, it's been Stamper inside.
And when they do get it inside, their defense is just kind of fouling them, and it's leading to a lot of free throws.
Ingraham called for his second free throw. Klein able to sink the first. Checking back in, Preston Jenkins. With 3:53 left to play here in the second quarter. It's a 23-16 Warrior lead. Second free throw attempt upcoming from Klein. Hits off back iron, rebound made here by Jenkins. Dawson brings it across, sends it now for Kahn over the left wing. Shot from just past the free throw line off front iron. Rebounded made by Papa. Papa brings it across midcourt here for the Warriors. 3:30 left to play in the second. 23-16 Warriors lead. Emerson left wing for Klein. Papa trying to feed it in to Stamper, stolen away. There by Fast, gets it up now for Cook, and his shot won't fall. It's amazing sometimes in those open layups where you think the pressure is going to come from behind you and knock you away, and you go up a little too hard. As that one's knocked away, picked up, quickly sending it up for Cook. This time he'll pull it out, and he'll lose it out of bounds.
Yeah, and just the pressure of getting a wide open layup, you're just thinking in your head, I cannot miss this.
Exactly. And that time he pulls it out, and it goes between his hands out of bounds. Underneath 3 minutes left to play here in this second quarter. 23-16. Warriors with the lead. Klein with it left wing, sends it up now for Papa. Papa dribbles in, fades back, can't get it to fall. Rebound is going to be made here by Kahn. Kahn quickly brings it across, gets it out for Jenkins. Goes up too hard, rebound made by Owens.
Klein did a good job there, just jumping straight up, not trying to go for the block.
Papa left wing for Klein. 2:20 left to play here in the second quarter. A little bit of a scoring lull as Klein goes to the basket and lays it in off the glass, up and in for two. It's a 9-point Albany lead, 25-16, 2:08 left to play here in the second quarter. As again, Dawson brings it across midcourt. Into the corner, Kahn from three. Off iron, rebound made here by Dawson. And then Cook lays it up and in for two. And a timeout going to be called here by the Warriors. 1:53 left to play in the second, 25-18. Nodaway Valley with the lead over the Warriors. We're back with more in a moment on Albany TV.
Northwest Cell, your local cell phone provider, is a proud supporter of all local schools. Northwest Cell has authorized agents located in Albany, Grant City, Maryville, Mound City, Oregon, Rockport, Stanberry, and Tarkio. Stop in at any of Northwest Cell's authorized agents or visit nwmcell.com to learn about their FlexPay unlimited data plans or any of this month's hot deals.
And welcome back out again here to Graham, Missouri. Nodaway Holt High School again, home of tonight's Nodaway Valley Albany boys basketball game. Nodaway Valley, a cooperative school between the West Nodaway School District and the Nodaway Holt School District. Again, full court pressure put on here by Nodaway Valley.
Albany's got to go.
And they're going to get a 10-second call here against the Warriors.
I was just saying they had to hurry up as they blew the whistle. Took a little bit too much time.
And stolen away here by Owens as they try to bring it to Kahn on the block. Owens into the corner here for Emerson. Drives baseline, has it rejected away there by Dawson Fast.
Got someone for a technical.
Either a technical or a warning here. I'm not quite certain what it's going to be here. They are going to call a technical. And it's going to go here against Michael Cook. That'll be his first personal. Team's 8th now. As a technical counts for 2 team fouls. Kemper Klein is able to sink the first shot. And Klein's able to sink them both.
Now Albany gets possession back so they can make this a 10-point game. That was a very bad spot for a technical foul right there.
Owens will inbounds into the backcourt here for Papa. 1:23 left to play here in the second quarter. Papa drives baseline, leaves it off for Klein. Up top for Emerson, right wing for Owens. For Klein. Over to the right wing again here for Owens. For Emerson. Underneath a minute left to play now here in the half. Owens dribbles inside the paint. Takes it to the glass and it goes off the iron. And coming away with the steal here is Kemper Klein. Has 2 men on him, goes up, can't get it to fall. Papa with the rebound, goes up off the glass. He'll clean it up in for 2.
Second chances there. This time it's Nodaway Valley, not really rebounding the best. Girls game, it was Albany.
And coming out of his own shoe there. That time is Caden Kahn. A foul going to be called here against the Warriors. As they're going to put that one on, I believe, Owens. So that foul goes against Owens. That'll be his second. Team 6th. Klein will come out here with his 2 fouls with 27.3 as Phillips will check back in. 29-18. Shot from 3. Rolls out that time here from Dawson. Back again. This time it's Rollmeyer. His shot no good. As another rebound made here by Nodaway Valley and another foul going to be called here against the Warriors.
Had too many rebounds lost there for Albany.
And it's going to go against Owens. That's now going to be his third, team seventh, as Klein will have to check back in. At the line here for the 1-and-1, here's Preston Jenkins. As both teams into the bonus. Jenkins misses on the first. Papa with the rebound. Warriors will go for the final shot here of the half. Nodaway Valley will start with the basketball to start the second half, assuming no jump balls. Klein, 5 seconds left. From the free throw line, shot at the buzzer, off back iron, no good. 29-18, Warriors with an 11-point lead here at the half. Remember your halftime tonight on Albany TV, brought to you by your Albany Hy-Vee. Find everything on your grocery list and a smile in the aisles at your Albany Hy-Vee.
No job is too big or too small for the professionals at Raymond Smith Body Shop in Albany. With over 100 years of combined experience with auto body, they offer the reliability and prompt service by using the latest in technology to get your vehicle back on the road. Raymond Smith Body Shop is also a complete wrecker service as well as glass repair and body work. Plus, they work with all insurance companies. They're prepared to get you in and out and back on the road. See them today on Highway 136 East in Albany. Raymond Smith Body Shop. They're there to serve you.
East Fork Lodge and Ranch in Albany is the premier event center in Northwest Missouri. With its scenic views, East Fork Lodge and Ranch makes for the ultimate spot to host corporate events, reunions, or any other event that you have planned. For weddings and anniversaries, the Legacy Event Center at East Fork Lodge, with its rustic elegance, has everything you need to make your special day memorable. Email Jamie at eastforklodge.com for more information on the Legacy Event Center or East Fork Lodge and Ranch. Hogue Lumber Company in Albany is here to help you with all of your DIY projects. Whether you're doing a home remodel, some repair work, a painting job, or a plumbing job, Hogue Lumber Company's dedicated staff can help you get the materials that you need to do the job right. Hogue Lumber Company in Albany is your trusted hometown hardware store and lumber yard for more than 4 decades. Tanya McCampbell of Lone Star Investments in Albany has been your hometown financial advisor since 2009. When you need help securing your future, give Tanya a call at 660-726-5119. Lone Star Investment Securities are offered through registered representatives of Cambridge Investment Research Incorporated, a broker-dealer member of Finster and SIPC. Advisory services are through Cambridge Investment Research Advisors Incorporated. The registered investment advisor, Cambridge and Lone Star Investments are not affiliated. Give Tanya a call at 660-726-5119 at Lone Star Investments to secure your future. Your hometown Albany Hy-Vee is your sporting snack headquarters for all of your favorite sports. If you want to bring the smells of the games to your living room, your Albany Hy-Vee has you covered. So make a big play by getting all of your sports snack favorites before the next big play happens at your local Albany Hy-Vee.
Where there's a helpless smile in every eye. Shop Hy-Vee.
And remember your halftime tonight here on Albany TV, brought to you by your Albany Hy-Vee. Find everything on your grocery list and a smile in the aisles at your Albany Hy-Vee. I'd like to thank our sponsors help you bring you tonight's broadcast tonight here on Albany TV. BTC Bank, Petty John Auto Center, locations in Bethany and Albany. Papa's Family Restaurant in Albany and the Albany Hy-Vee. Dollars Auction Service, American Family Insurance Agent David Smith in Albany and Stanberry. Mosaic Medical Center, Albany and Northwest Cell. Raymond Smith Body Shop of Albany. East Fork Lodge and Legacy Event Center of Albany. Hogue Lumber Company of Albany and the City of Albany. Albany Booster Club. Albany, Nodaway, Holt, and West Nodaway School Districts. Printery and New Shopper located in Albany. And Winter Circle Trophies and Awards North located in Albany. Taking a look here at the stats from this first half. For the Albany boys, they're led in scoring by Kemper Klein with 14 points. 8 points for Quincy Stamper. 5 points for Jordan Papa. 2 points for Garrett Phillips. Albany boys shooting 11 for 26 from the field. 0 for 2 from behind the three-point arc. 7 for 10 from the free throw line. Nodaway Valley, they're led in scoring so far at the moment. It is Preston Jenkins, Hunter Dawson, and Braxton Roldmeyer, all with 4 points. 2 points for Caden Kahn, Michael Cook, and Wyatt Ingraham. Nodaway Valley shooting 6 for 16 from the field in the first half, 2 for 8 from behind the three-point arc, 4 for 8 from the free throw line. And Brett, we were talking, Kemper Klein got his second foul pretty early in that first quarter, had to sit for a while. You knew the Warriors weren't going to keep him down long, but during that time, it was kind of a danger zone for the Warriors. Who was going to step up? Where were the points going to come from? Quincy Stamper really showed up in that first quarter, beginning of the second quarter, to lead the Warriors. Kemper Klein comes back in. He starts to take back over on the scoring for the Warriors. But for the Warriors, how big is it to have that key piece in Quincy Stamper be able to come up and put up all those points there late with Klein down on the bench in foul trouble?
Well, it's huge because they're not going to be able to depend on Kemper Klein every single minute of every single game all year. They're going to need somebody to have to step up because you never know when Klein's going to have foul trouble or something like that happens. So it's good that Stamper was able to step up, get some points for Albany on the board, and they definitely benefited from Nodaway Valley not really having that big of an inside presence. That definitely helped out a lot too. And so, yeah, I mean, it's good to see they played a good half of basketball, which is a really good sign after that Maysville game when it was basically just one quarter where they played well. We talked before the game they had to play a complete game, and so far they're on the right track, so it's great to see.
And we talked about, the second chance opportunities that West Nodaway had in that girls game. Albany right now has 10 more shots than West Nodaway. Some of that due to some turnovers by West Nodaway, but also the Warriors' ability to get those offensive rebounds. But the biggest thing also for West Nodaway, they've taken 16 shots in the first half. 8 of them have come from behind the three-point arc.
Yeah, you see that more and more teams shooting a lot of threes, and if you can hit them, that's all well and good. But Nodaway Valley has only hit a few of them, so you might see them in this second half come out and try and work the ball inside a little bit more. The problem with that is they've got Kemper Klein inside, who has been to this part of the season has been great at getting blocks, but they also might try and get him into foul trouble even more than what he already is. So we'll see what Nodaway Valley does coming out in this second half.
And remember, your halftime tonight brought to you by Albany Hy-Vee. We're back with the start of the second half when we come back in just a moment here on Albany TV.
At American Family Insurance, protecting farms and ranches is at the heart of what we do. After all, it's where we got our start more than 90 years ago. We understand the hard work that goes into building and sustaining your business. And that's why we offer customizable policies that protect everything you've worked hard for. Let's build the policy your farm deserves. Contact me today.
For details, stop by and talk to Agent David Smith at 116 South Smith Street in Albany or at 303 North Park Street in Stanberry, or call 660-726-3536 today.
Are you getting ready to move and need to sell your things or even your house? Don't fear, Dollars Auction Service can help with estate or consignment auctions. Give Rod Dollars a call at Dollars Auction Service to set up an auction today at 660-254-2548 or 660-783-2548. Check out Dollars Auction Service current auctions at showmemoreauctions.com. As Mosaic continues to respond to the COVID-19 pandemic, they are committed to staying connected. Whether you need a routine checkup or to be seen for an illness, Mosaic has virtual options available. The highly trained nurses are also ready to help you when you need them via the 24/7 community nurse line. Plus, the My Mosaic Portal website and app are available for messaging your care team and accessing health information. Please visit mymlc.com/stayconnected to learn more. Now more than ever, Mosaic is here with you and here for you.
Northwest Cell, your local cell phone provider, is a proud supporter of all local schools. Northwest Cell has authorized agents located in Albany, Grant City, Maryville, Mound City, Oregon, Rockport, Stanberry, and Tarkio. Stop in at any of Northwest Cell's authorized agents or visit nwmcell.com to learn about their FlexPay unlimited data plans or any of this month's hot deals.
Your hometown Albany Hy-Vee is your sporting snack headquarters for all of your favorite sports. If you want to bring the smells of the games to your living room, your Albany Hy-Vee has you covered. So make a big play by getting all of your sports snack favorites before the next big play happens at your local Albany Hy-Vee.
Where there's a helpless smile in every eye.
Remember, your halftime tonight here on Albany TV was brought to you by your Albany Hy-Vee. Find everything on your grocery list and a smile in the aisles at your Albany Hy-Vee. It'll be West Nodaway basketball to start out the second half. For the Warriors, they'll start out with Papa, Klein, Emerson, Stamper, and Owens. Again, Newman on the bench. Icing looks to be his left ankle. So not good things there for the Warriors as their already short bench gets a little bit shorter. We should say they do have about 10 people or 11 people dressing tonight. It's just when you kind of get past that 6th, 7th guy that the talent level kind of drops a little bit. And that's not anything to say against those other players, but just some very young players on the Warrior bench tonight as well, as this is going to force a tie-up, and the Warriors are going to get a quick jump ball and take the ball back.
Not only that, but they're giving up a little bit defensively with Newman out as well. He normally guards one of the better ball handlers on the opposing team, so that's also something to think about.
Stamper quickly brings it across midcourt here for the Warriors. Leaves it off now for Klein. Up top now for Papa. Klein takes it over to himself and leaves it off now for Papa. Back inside for Klein. Spins up, goes up hard against the glass. Can't get it to fall. Second chance opportunity is going to be fouled. Will go to line to shoot 2 free throws.
And you've got to make contact with Klein when the ball goes up. And Norm made contact with him there. He's able to get his own rebound. And he was falling away from the basket even. It just kind of fell into his hands because there was no one in front of him.
Fast called for his second personal. Team's first here of the half. Klein able to hit the first free throw. Warriors was shooting 7 for 10 from the free throw line in the first half. One of their better free throw shooting nights here early in the season.
Yeah, they've definitely been shooting better. I just didn't want to say anything about it in case they started to miss them again.
We do have a tendency to do that quite a bit. 31-18, Warriors lead, 7:20 left to play here in the third quarter. Over to the right wing with it, here's Rollmeyer. He's out on the court along with Con Ingraham, Dawson, and Fast. Dawson leaves it down now to Fast at the baseline. And Fast from the baseline knocks it in over top of Klein for 2. Warriors lead here by 11, 31-20. A minute already gone here in this third quarter. And Klein and Stamper both in the same spot. And it kind of got in the way as the ball goes out of bounds.
Yeah, a little bit of a miscommunication right there. The pass was for Stamper, but then he saw Klein and thought maybe Klein was going to go for it, I think.
Shot that time from the right elbow extended from Kahn, no good. Papa with the basketball, drives in, trying to leave it off on a bounce pass there to Klein, knocked away. Stolen away here by Dawson. Goes up, off the glass, knocked it up and in for 2. 31-22, back down to a 9-point ball game. And Papa will bring it across the timeline here for the Warriors. Getting the full court man-to-man pressure, really just a little bit of a token pressure put on here by Nodaway Valley. Stamper up top for Owens from 3, top of the key. Off back iron, rebound is going to be made here by Kahn. Back in transition, and Rollmeyer goes up. He'll be fouled. Go to line to shoot 2. Owens will quickly pick up his now 4th team foul.
Yeah, nice pump fake there by Rollmeyer to get Owens up in the air. And you draw the foul and get 2 free throws.
And with Newman on the bench, icing his ankle, Owens coming out with 4 fouls is really going to put the Warriors behind the 8 ball here as the first shot from Rollmeyer up and good. Owens will check out. Garrett Phillips will check in. So it'll be Stamper, Papa, Cole Emerson, Klein, and Garrett Phillips. Second free throw, no good. Rebound picked up here by Papa. Already underneath 6 minutes left to play. They'll get it to Stamper on the baseline. Got a little too far underneath the basket and forced the shot. It goes out of bounds.
They got to know where you're at. Don't think he quite knew where he was there.
Bringing it across the timeline is Dawson over to left wing now for Fast. Back over to Dawson, right wing, this time from 3. Drains it. 31-26 now. 5:33 left to play here in the third quarter. Stamper brings it across midcourt. Has it stripped away from behind here by Dawson Fast. He'll pull it back, leaves it off. Shot again, this time from Dawson, and another one will drain. And a timeout going to be called here by the Warriors as Nodaway Valley brings it within 2 points. It's a 31-29 ball game. 5:18 left to play in the third. We're back with more in a moment here on Albany TV.
No job is too big or too small for the professionals at Raymond Smith Body Shop in Albany. With over 100 years of combined experience with auto body, they offer the reliability and prompt service by using the latest in technology to get your vehicle back on the road. Raymond Smith Body Shop is also a complete wrecker service as well as glass repair and body work. Plus, they work with all insurance companies. They're prepared to get you in and out and back on the road. See them today on Highway 136 East in Albany. Raymond Smith Body Shop. They're there to serve you.
East Fork Lodge and Ranch in Albany is the premier event center in Northwest Missouri. With its scenic views, East Fork Lodge and Ranch makes for the ultimate spot to host corporate events, reunions, or any other event that you have planned. For weddings and anniversaries, the Legacy Event Center at East Fork Lodge, with its rustic elegance, has everything you need to make your special day memorable. Email Jamie at eastforklodge.com for more information on the Legacy Event Center or East Fork Lodge and Ranch.
There'll be Albany basketball coming out of the Petty John Auto Center timeout. Remember to check out Petty John Auto Center on Facebook or online at pettyjohnauto.com. Emerson gets it out here for Stamper. For Phillips. For Papa as he'll bring it across, down to the block, goes up, has it blocked. Second chance opportunity, gets the bucket and the foul.
And once again, no one gets a body on Papa and is able to get his own rebound. And Nodaway Valley was able to get some momentum back, and that's kind of a demoralizer to give up an and one right on the other end right away.
See if Papa can put in the free throw and finish the and one. He cannot. Rebound made here by Ingraham. 33-29. It's a 4-point ball game here in favor of the Warriors as Nodaway Valley's Dawson can't get that one to fall. And then it's going to be knocked out of bounds here off of the Thunder. Warriors kind of slipped into a 2-3 zone there on that last possession. Papa gets it back now here for Emerson. For Stamper. Stamper dribbles through some pressure, has it knocked away from behind. Ingraham sending it up. And it's going to be picked up here by Kahn. For Ingraham. Into the corner for Fast. Inside for Ingraham, stripped away. Fast right wing, Rollmeyer from three. Bounces out. And it's going to be out of bounds here off of Stamper. 33-29, 4:15 left to play here in the third quarter. Thunder basketball. Ball inbounds here for Ingraham. Gets it out for Kahn. Up top here for Fast. Dawson right wing. Can Warriors stay out in their 2-3 zone? And a foul, offensive foul against Hunter Dawson. That'll be his second, team's third.
Another illegal screen, I believe, and they called several of those in the girls' game as well. So,
actually, I take that back. It went against White. Ingraham, that's his third. Klein will bring it across midcourt halfway through the third quarter of play. 33-29. Warriors with the lead, but right now, Nodaway Valley leading in the third quarter, 11-4 over Albany. Klein baseline. Goes up and under off the glass, in for two.
And Nodaway Valley continues to have no answer for Klein inside. He's been doing a great job of sticking to what he's good at, and that's finishing down low.
And he's got 18 points so far here in the bowl game. Rollmeyer on the right wing, up top now for Kahn, stolen away here by Papa. Papa spins, leaves it off now for Stamper right wing. Back up to Papa, 3:20 left to play here in the third quarter. Phillips from three. Long, misses everything. Kept in play by Stamper. As Papa this time from three off iron. Phillips keeps it in play. but it's going to be picked up here by Nodaway Valley. Fast sends it up now for Rollmeyer from 3. Back iron, rebound made here by Stamper. 35-29, it's a 6-point Albany lead. 2:45 left to play here in the third quarter. Papa left wing. Papa drives to the block, goes up off the glass, up and in for 2. Papa now with 9 points here in the ball game as the Warriors bring it back to an 8-point ball game. 2:25 left to play here in the third quarter. Kahn send it up top for Rollmeyer, over now for Dawson. Back to Kahn inside for Ingraham. Goes up off the glass, up and in for 2. And a timeout going to be called here by Nodaway Valley, a full Petty John Auto Center timeout. Check out Petty John Auto Center on Facebook or online at pettyjohnauto.com. Back with more in a moment here on Albany TV.
Hogue Lumber Company in Albany is here to help you with all of your DIY projects. Whether you're doing a home remodel, some repair work, a painting job, or a plumbing job, Hogue Lumber Company's dedicated staff can help you get the materials that you need to do the job right. Hogue Lumber Company in Albany is your trusted hometown hardware store and lumber yard for more than 4 decades. Tanya McCampbell of Lone Star Investments in Albany has been your hometown financial advisor since 2009. When you need help securing your future, give Tanya a call at 660-726-5119. Lone Star Investment Securities are offered through registered representatives of Cambridge Investment Research Incorporated, a broker-dealer member of Finster and SIPC. Advisory services are through Cambridge Investment Research Advisors Incorporated. The registered investment advisor, Cambridge and Lone Star Investments are not affiliated. Give Tanya a call at 660-726-5119 at Lone Star Investments to secure your future.
Welcome back out again here to Nodaway Holt High School in Graham, Missouri. It's a 37-31 Albany lead here over Nodaway Valley. Albany basketball coming out of the Petty John Auto Center timeout. Papa brings it across midcourt. He'll send over to left wing here for Emerson. Again, Newman out with an ankle injury at the moment. Owens on the bench with 4 fouls. Phillips sends it into Klein in the corner. Klein back up top for Emerson, over now for Papa. Left wing for Phillips. Papa drives inside the paint, goes up, has it blocked away, and it's going to go off him out of bounds. So 1:32 left to play here in the third quarter. It's a 6-point ball game in favor of the Warriors, 37-31. Dawson sends it over for Rollmeyer across midcourt. Back into the corner now here for Jenkins. Back door tipped away and stolen away here by Emerson. And a jump ball that'll stay here with Nodaway Valley.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what he saw on that one. Emerson was right in front of his man. That was a questionable pass.
Getting the ball to Rollmeyer on the right wing. Up top now for Kahn. Dawson drives, leaves it off, and a foul going to be called here. As Klein and Stamper fall down. And a foul going to be called here against Emerson. That'll be his first, team second. Inbounds here for Fast into Dawson in the corner. Shot from 3, drains it. Hunter Dawson now with 15 points here in this ball game as he makes it a 3-point ball game. And Hunter Dawson 4 for 8 from behind the 3-point arc tonight. Emerson right wing. Underneath a minute. Brings it inside now for Klein. Back to Papa inside the paint. And he's going to be fouled here on the floor. And the foul this time goes against Dawson Fast. That'll be his third. Team's fourth. Stamper will inbounds here for the Warriors. Gets it out for Papa inside to Klein. Goes up off the glass and goes up too hard as the rebound made here by the Thunder. Back door. Jenkins can't get it to go. Rebound made by Klein. 37-34. Warriors lead by 3 underneath 30 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. Warriors will play for the final shot here of the quarter. Klein spins, leaves it off now for Papa. And he'll drain it.
Guys, got to go quick. They got 3 seconds.
Dawson from half court, no good. So after the end of at the end of 3 quarters of play, 39-34. It's a 4-point Warriors lead as Nodaway Valley comes back and puts up 6 points more than the Warriors in that third quarter. We're back to start the fourth when we come back in a moment here on Albany TV. In our friendly small town of Albany, Missouri, we have community-minded businesses, great places to eat and shop, a historic Carnegie Public Library, community center, pool, 9-hole golf course, multiple places to worship, and a strong school system. Albany is the seat of Gentry County, located off Highway 136 in the heart of northwest Missouri. Albany is a fun place to visit, but an even better place to live, where we have small town roots with a big town feel. The Albany Booster Club is a group of people who come together to make a better experience for the Albany R3 students. They try to help students in any way possible, whether it be on the court, on the mat, on the field, on the track, on the stage, or in the classroom. The Albany Booster Club helping every Albany R3 student succeed in their field. The Albany Booster Club joining together for the better of the Albany students. Albany starts out with the basketball to start out this fourth quarter of play. Klein with it up at the top of the key. He'll leave it off for Papa, trying to bring it into Stamper. Quick foul. Going to go here against Nodaway Valley, and if it goes against Dawson Fast, that'll be his fourth. And it will be. So he'll pick up his fourth, team's fifth. He'll check out as Jenkins will check back in. Well, Stamper will inbounds here for the Warriors. Gets it here for Phillips, now for Klein. Up top to Emerson, left wing for Phillips. For Papa. Bringing it to the high post here for Stamper. Trying to feed it down to Papa on the block. Back out to Stamper, left wing. 30 seconds gone here in this fourth quarter play. 39-34, Warriors with the lead. Papa up top for Garrett Phillips, right wing. And meant to fake a pass, and it just fell out of his hands, goes right to the Nodaway Valley player.
Yeah, that hurts, especially in a 5-point game in the fourth quarter. Those possessions come back to hurt you.
And Dawson's pass tipped there by Emerson. Picked up here by Phillips. Goes up with his right hand, can't get it to fall. Papa there to pick it up, and he'll put it up and in for two.
Good job by Papa to hustle back, get that second chance, second chance points.
And Papa now with 14 points here or 13 points, here in the ball game. As Rollmeyer's shot from inside the paint won't fall. Rebound made by Klein. 41-34, 6:40 left to play here in this fourth quarter of play. Klein dribbles in, but is going to be fouled here on the floor. And the foul this time is going to go against Preston Jenkins. That'll be his first. Team sixth. Stamper to inbounds here for the Warriors. And a foul going to be called here against the Warriors. And it's going to go against Kemper Klein. They were trying to feed it inside to Klein. Had a wide open Jordan Papa, though, on the right wing in the corner. Bringing it across. Here's Dawson over to the right wing for Kahn. Dribbles to the block. Loses it. That's going to be picked up here by Emerson. 6:15 left to play here in the fourth quarter. 41-34. Warriors with the lead. Emerson into the corner now for Stamper. Sends it in now for Klein. Goes up off the glass and for two. And that's going to put Klein now in 20 points as he is an even 20. Dawson dribbles inside the paint, leaving it off on the block for Ingraham. Into the corner Shot from 3, no good. That time off the hands of Kahn. Rebound made by Klein. Klein about loses it out of bounds in front of the Warrior bench. Picks it up. Now he's going to dribble. They're going to call a double dribble here against the Warriors.
I thought Klein lost it and had it tipped.
They're going to say it was not tipped and it was a double dribble. It'll be Nodaway Valley basketball. 5:43 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Warriors have pushed it back out to a 9-point ball game. Garrett Owens, who's been out for quite a while, since about the first minute of the third quarter, ready to check back in here for the Warriors. Again, Newman still on the bench with ice on his left ankle. Rollmeyer with it up at the top of the key. Dribbles in, has it swatted away. Rebound made here by Klein. Klein with it up at midcourt. About loses it up at the top of the key, and a foul going to be called here against Preston Jenkins. That'll be his second, team 7th. Klein will go to the line for the 1-and-1. Owens will check in here for Emerson.
Now when Klein has the ball on the perimeter, they're really all over him. They do not want him to be able to drive into the paint because there's only been a few times where he's been inside and he's missed it. He's made just about everything he's taken from in there.
First of the 1-and-1 from Klein. Rolls around and falls in. Second free throw attempt upcoming here from Klein. Right now a 10-point ball game. He can make it 11. And does. As it hits off front iron and rolls in. 45-34. Warriors with the 11-point lead. Rollmeyer with it up at the top of the key here for the Thunder. Into the corner. Dawson from 3. No good. Tipped around, picked up now here by Klein. Over now for Owens. Dribbles in, little Euro step, can't get it to fall. And it's going to be rebounded here by Rollmeyer. Into the corner now for Kahn. Feeding it inside. Jenkins goes up, gets the foul and the bucket. And the foul goes against Kemper Klein. That'll now be his 4th personal. 4:33 left to play here in the fourth quarter. So the Warriors have both Klein and Owens with 4 fouls. Right now, Dawson Fast on the bench here for Nodaway Valley with 4 fouls. And the free throw no good. As Jenkins goes over the line, it'll be Albany basketball. Klein trying to bring it across midcourt here for the Warriors. Now trying to set up their offense. Over to the right wing here for Phillips. Phillips dribbles in and is going to be fouled and will go to line for the 1-and-1. Foul this time goes against Braxton Rollmeyer. That'll be his 3rd, team's 8th. So Phillips at the line for the 1-and-1. And the first one, trying to bank it in, bounces out. Rollmeyer leaves it off here now for Dawson. Loses it, picked up, and knocked out of bounds off the hands of Jordan Papa. Kemper Klein came very close to fouling out of this ball game up at the top of the key, going for that basketball near Preston Jenkins.
Yeah, Klein's got to be very careful. He's the biggest scoring threat, at least in this game, to this point. And that'll be a big blow to the Warrior offense there to lose him late in the game.
He's got 22 so far for the Warriors as Dawson's shot no good. Ingraham with the rebound. Goes up off the glass and puts it in for 2. So, with 3:51 left to play in the fourth quarter, 45-38 Warriors with the lead. Timeout going to be called here by Nodaway Valley. And we're going to take a Petty General Center timeout. Back with more in a moment.
Thank you for watching tonight's Albany TV broadcast. Don't forget to turn on your Facebook notifications to never miss out on a broadcast like this one. If you would like to be a part of our broadcast, give Jared Rolbus a call at 660-254-4800. If you have something in mind that we should broadcast or have any comments about tonight's game, you can also message us on Facebook. Thank you again for watching.
And welcome back out again here to Graham, Missouri, Nodaway Holton High School, home of tonight's matchup between the 275 Conference and the Grand River Conference West. Match between the Nodaway Valley Thunder and the Albany Warriors here on Albany TV. That'll be Albany basketball coming out of the Petty John Auto Center timeout. Ball inbounds here for Phillips. Gets it up now here for Papa. For Klein. On the run. Off the glass. Up and in for two. He's got 24.
And they ran that press break exactly what it's designed to do. Got Kipper Klein in stride for the easy layup, and they extend this to a 9-point game.
Dawson drives in, going at Klein. Can't get it to fall. Rebound made by Klein. And you can tell right now Nodaway Valley trying to go at both Klein and Owens, both with 4 fouls. As a foul going to be called here against Preston Jenkins. That'll be his third. Team's ninth, as Klein will go to the line for the 1-and-1.
Yeah, they're definitely tagging Klein. They definitely want him out of the game, but Klein did a great job there. Just didn't even really jump, just had his hand straight up, and it affected the shot.
And the first free throw from Klein is good. Gives him now 25. And he misses on the second rebound made by Jenkins. Bringing it across midcourt here is Braxton Rollmeyer. He'll have it up at the top of the key. Over to the right wing with it this time, Dawson. Back up top from three, Rollmeyer off back iron, rebound made, and that time, and going up with it on the second chance opportunity is Dawson. (48-40). Warriors with an 8-point lead. Owens trying to get over to the wing for Papa. A timeout going to be called, though. 2:47 left to play in the fourth. We're back with more in just a moment here on Albany TV.
Winner's Circle Trophies and Awards North in Albany is your hometown trophy and award shop. Winner's Circle North makes all kinds of trophies for sports, car shows, livestock shows, baby shows, and more. Winner's Circle North also does plaques of all sizes and kinds. Want something unique? Winner's Circle North has you covered with sublimation gifts and acrylic awards. Order your trophies, awards, or one-of-a-kind items. Call Winner's Circle Trophies and Awards North at 816-632-5599 or find them on Facebook at Winner's Circle North. Trying to sell your old car? Looking for some much-needed help on the farm? Wanting to grow your customer base? The New Shopper in Albany prints 9,000 copies each week that are delivered to every Gentry and Worth County deliverable addresses and the surrounding area free of charge. Give Perry and Susan a call at 660-726-5234 at the New Shopper in Albany to have your ad sent directly to your customers.
It'll be Albany basketball coming out of the Petty John Auto Center timeout. Warriors lead 48-40, 2:47 left to play here in this fourth quarter. Owens will inbounds here for the Warriors. Inbounds into Stamper in the corner from three. Short. Rebound made here by Phillips. He'll get it up now to Klein up at the top of the key over to the left wing now for Papa. For Owens. Drives in, goes up off glass, can't get it to fall. Rebound made here by Ingraham. Back up top, Dawson from three. Drains it. 48-43 brings it back to a 5-point ball game. 2:15 left to play in the fourth quarter. Papa here, give it up now for Owens. He'll bring it across midcourt. Here for Papa. Papa trying to leave it off into the corner that time. Comes back up, and Klein will take it. Underneath 2 minutes left to play here in the fourth quarter. For Owens, right wing. Dribbles in. Now dribbles baseline, leaves it off for Klein, left wing. Back up to Papa for Phillips. Warriors can continue to move the ball around and take time off the clock with a 5-point lead. Again, the next foul against Nodaway Valley will put the Warriors at the line for two. as they'll be in the double bonus. Papa feeds it inside for Klein. And comes away with it. And now stolen away here by Dawson. Dawson back out. Rollmeyer, top of the key. 3. Drains it.
And no one closed out.
And it's a
Rollmeyer.
2-point ball game. 48-46. 1:05 left to play in the fourth. And now a lazy pass going to be stolen away. Dawson can't get the 3. And going up is Jenkins. His second chance opportunity. But a timeout is going to be called here by Nodaway Valley. And right now it's a 2-point ball game. 58.4 left to play here in this fourth quarter. We're back with more in a moment here on Albany TV. Check out Petty John Auto Center on Facebook or online at pettyjohnauto.com.
Hello, I'm Dustin Freeman, Superintendent of the Albany R3 School District. At Albany, our staff is focused on helping students excel in academics, athletics, music, business, technology, art, and agriculture. We strive to help young minds prepare for life and become successful in whatever endeavor they choose. The Albany R3 School District is a tribe of parents, teachers, students, and community members working together so students don't just chase their dreams, but live them.
Petty John Auto Center in Bethany and Albany is a proud sponsor of Albany TV. Petty John's is your local Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC dealer. For new and used vehicles, certified service, and collision center, visit pettyjohnauto.com.
So again, after this next foul by Nodaway Valley, will put the Warriors at the line for the double bonus. Warriors still have 2 fouls to give before they put Nodaway Valley into the bonus. 58.4, it'll be Nodaway Valley basketball coming out of the timeout. And it goes off of the foot of Dawson Fast. He's able to pick it back up, though. Gets it to Rollmeyer. Rollmeyer with it up at the top of the key here for the Thunder. Up now to Dawson. 40 seconds. And leaving it off onto the block. Can't get it to go fast. Ingraham goes up. He'll be fouled and go to the line and shoot 2 free throws.
And these are 2 huge free throws here with.
And depending who this is going to go on, it's only going to go against Cole Emerson. I said Klein was in that area along with Owens and could have lost both of those 2 right there. But it goes against Emerson. That'll be his second, team's 5th. But it will be a shooting foul. Ingraham at the line for 2. First free throw attempt off back iron. So far in the ball game, just the first free throw attempted by Ingraham. 5 for 12 from the free throw line, though, so far, Nodaway Valley. Again, it's a 2-point ball game. Ingraham's second free throw, no good. Tipping around, picked up here by Klein, but he's going to be out of bounds with 30.3.
Oh, we're going to get another chance here.
Dawson Fast will check back in. He'll inbounds here for Nodaway Valley. I take that back. Kahn will inbounds. Again, 30.3 left to play here in this fourth quarter. Trying to get it down inside. Tipped out of bounds off the hands of Garrett Owens as they try to bring it into Fast. About 3 seconds ticked off the clock there on that possession. They'll get it up to Fast. Up at the top of the key into the corner for Dawson. Dawson dribbles in, goes up, can't get it to fall. Rebound made here by Klein. And Klein is going to be fouled as he crosses midcourt here with 15.9. He'll go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. And so far in the ball game, Klein 11 for 14 from the free throw line. Warriors 12 for 18.
Yeah, Klein's been having a huge day from the free throw line, which is great to see after that last game.
He sinks the first to make it so a 3 will only tie. If he can sink this, it'll be a big one, as it'll make it a 2-possession ball game. And he does. It's a 2-possession ball game. Warriors lead by 4.
Some really big free throws there hit by Klein.
Dawson with it up at the top of the key. His team trailing by 4. Kahn, a quick 3 from the top of the key. Off inside iron, no good. Rebound going to be made here by Owens. And he's going to be fouled with 5 seconds left to play here in the fourth quarter. And they're going to get him on a technical for an intentional foul.
And so I believe Albany gets the free throws and then the ball back, correct?
That is correct.
So that's a backbreaker. If you're Nodaway Valley, it's going to make this very hard to come back from.
So already a 2-possession ball game with 5 seconds left. Owens, first free throw attempt, off the mark to the right. The second free throw attempt upcoming from Owens. Is good. And makes it now a 5-point ball game. So it's a 5-point ball game. 5 seconds left to play here in the ball game. Warriors will get the ball inbounds to Klein. No, they're going to say he was inbounds when he got fouled. He was fouled and then pushed out of bounds. So the foul there will go against Preston Jenkins, his 4th. And this one's going to be pretty much academic here for the Warriors. Unless Nodaway Valley can come up with some really big scores here.
Yeah,
Klein can make this, though, a 3-possession ball game if he can sink both. But he misses on the first. He can still make it so 2 3-pointers will only tie if he can sink the second. And he does. 52-46 is the Warrior lead. Picked up from 3. Dawson shot, no good. And it's going to go out of bounds. 52-46 is the final. The Warriors come away with the victory here tonight at Graham. We're back with the BTC Bank postgame and tonight's Papa's Player of the Game when we come back in just a moment here on Albany TV.
Show your school spirit with a BTC Bank school mascot debit card. Choose the card that fits your favorite local school, and you can earn that school extra cash. Available for new accounts or replacement cards for an existing account. Visit one of BTC Bank locations to get your school mascot debit card today, where they can instantly issue your new card. BTC Bank, community-minded just like you. Member FDIC.
Community-minded just like you. BTC Bank.
Whether you are hungry for a burger, steak, fish, Mexican, or fresh salad bar, Papa's Family Restaurant in Albany has it all. Papa's is family friendly with a playroom for the kids so the grown-ups can enjoy their meal. Make sure you leave room for dessert because you shouldn't leave without trying some of Christie's homemade pies, cookies, or other goodies. For a delicious meal at a great price and an even better atmosphere, you have to head to Papa's Family Restaurant on 136 in Albany.
And welcome back out again here to Graham, Missouri, Nodaway Holt High School. Warriors come away tonight with a 52-46 victory tonight over Nodaway Valley. Taking a look here at the stats from the ball game for the Warriors, they're led in scoring tonight by Kemper Klein. He finishes with 28 points, 13 points on the night for Jordan Papa, 8 for Quincy Stamper, 2 points for Garrett Phillips, 1 point for Garrett Owens. Albany boys shoot 18 for 45 from the field, 16 for 26 from the free throw line, 0 for 6 from behind the three-point arc. For Nodaway Valley, they were led in scoring tonight by Hunter Dawson. He finishes tonight with 20 points, 8 points for Braxton Rollmeyer, 6 points for Wyatt Ingraham and Preston Jenkins, and then 2 points on the night for Michael Cook, Caden Kahn, and Dawson Fast. Nodaway Valley finished 17 for 46 from the field tonight, 7 for 22 from behind the three-point arc, 5 for 12 from the free throw line. Remember, tonight's postgame brought to you by BTC Bank, community-minded just like you. Before we give you tonight's Papa's Player of the Game, Brett, let's talk a little bit about this ball game. It was the Albany Warriors that kind of really took about an 11-point lead at going into halftime. It was the third quarter that saw Nodaway Valley surge back. We had talked they were 2 for 8 from the three-point line in the first half. Nodaway Valley finishes 7 for 22 in the ball game from behind the three-point arc. 5 3-pointers in that second half, and that really brought them back, especially in that third quarter, and made it a close game. Warriors are able to pull it out down the stretch with some free throws as they pull out a 6-point victory tonight.
Yeah, and you talk about the free throws. That's really good to see if they hit those this game, because we'll be talking the same way we talked about at the Maysville game had they not hit those, about how that the free throws really cost them a lot here. Third quarter, Hunter Dawson and Braxton Romeyer were huge for Nodaway Valley with their threes. Hunter Dawson hit 2 back-to-back at one point.
Yes.
And it really got them back in the game. When we talked about halftime that it was all well and good that if you could hit them, but in the first half, Nodaway Valley wasn't really hitting them, and they come out and start hitting them. So it made the game interesting for sure. But Albany was able to put it out of reach with free throws, which is great that we're talking about this after a game like that we saw at Maysville, where free throws really kind of lost them the game, their inability to hit them.
And tonight's Papa's Player of the Game, sponsored by Papa's Family Restaurant. Papa's Family Restaurant, your home for a delicious meal with a great price and an even better atmosphere. And I'm just going to read you the stats from this player tonight. 7 for 11 from the field, no three-point attempts made, 14 for 18 from the free throw line. He made just as many points from the free throw line tonight as he did from the field. And tonight, obviously, our Papa's Player of the Game going to go to Kemper Klein. He finishes the night with 28 points. Was in foul trouble, sat out a lot of the first quarter. Quincy Stamper really put up a shot to be Papa's Player of the Game at the early going. He was our leader for the Papa's Player of the Game. But after that, he kind of slowed down as Kemper Klein kind of took back over this team offensively and also came away with some good defensive plays as well. Also had to pull the duty of bringing the ball across midcourt tonight for the Warriors.
Yeah, Klein, another thing to mention about him is he did better in this game about whenever he was in foul trouble, not really trying to go for those blocks that he was going for in the beginning of the season. He was just jumping straight up, just hands straight up, and he didn't get the foul calls. So that was great to see the adjustments that he was making when he got more fouls later in the game.
So again, Kemper Klein, tonight's Papa's Player of the Game. Albany girls fall tonight 63-22. Albany boys pick up a victory tonight 52-46. I'd like to thank our sponsors. Help you bring you tonight's broadcast tonight here from Nodaway Holt High School, BTC Bank, Petty John Auto Center, locations in Bethany and Albany, Papa's Family Restaurant in Albany and the Albany Hy-Vee, Dollars Auction Service, American Family Insurance Agent David Smith in Albany and Stanberry, Mosaic Medical Center Albany, Northwest Cell, Raymond Smith Body Shop of Albany, East Fork Lodge and Legacy Event Center of Albany, Hogue Lumber Company of Albany, the City of Albany and the Albany Booster Club, the Albany, Nodaway Holt, and West Nodaway School Districts, Printery New Shopper located in Albany, and Winter Circle Trophies and Awards North located in Albany. Again, for myself, Jared Rolvis, a cameraman and color commentator tonight, Brett Williams, and owners Perry and Susan Phillips, so long and good night tonight here from Graham.